Recovering drug addict Paul Ray Garcia is spending his free time paying it forward by attempting to clean Safford streets and empty lots of drug paraphernalia. His mission began when he noticed a young girl run over a discarded syringe as he was walking his own daughter to school.
And she ran over something. She ran over a needle. And I saw the little orange tip and it went to go around. It clicked a couple times and she stopped. When I saw it, I looked back and I saw that it was a needle. And she went to go reach to grab it. I told her, "Oh!" I walked up to her, and looking the way I looked, I kind of startled her, and I pulled it out of her tire. She didn't know. She went on her way, and she doesn't need to know what she was about to touch.
In just 3 hours of searching a couple of sections of roads, Garcia says he has found roughly 25 pieces of paraphernalia. While most appears to be pieces of aluminum foil users utilize to smoke drugs, Garcia has reportedly found a variety of paraphernalia, including syringes and pipes.
We're in front of LA Telecom, and my son stepped over a broken bong stem, a pipe for meth. In front of LA Telecom, the lady in there was nice enough to call the police department, and we waited for up to an hour because, well, the cops, they got their own thing going on. They're busy. He was nice enough to come pick it up, and as he's picking up, there's a straw used to snort lines with. And I also kind of chuckled it off, and I voiced my opinion. Nobody walks around with a straw this big in their pocket. It's just humorous to even try to joke it off as something else. Empty pens being stripped of their ink on the inside. They're used to snort lines, or to smoke their heroin, or their pills. And yes, I am a recovering addict, so I do know what I'm talking about. I've been addicted to meth. I've been on heroin. I've smoked my weed when I was in school and in my earlier 20s. It's not something to laugh at. And we do have a problem. And as long as we're able to hide it, we will. Until it's in our front yard or in our driveways, or little girls are running it over with their bikes. So the officers, I've made them know what I'm doing, and they kind of understand it. But then again, at the amount that I'm finding, I have a big chunk of drugs on me now, because it's not on me inside this container.
Once he identifies the paraphernalia, Garcia places it into a sharps container donated by the Mount Graham Regional Medical Center and turns the items over at the Safford Police Department.
I turned it into the police department. They themselves, they still have a folder. They said they have to start another big manila folder full of the stuff that I have brought them. If I could waste a whole day and find absolutely nothing, I'd be grateful. But to walk and pick it up, if people are educated to know what they're looking at, and they walk past it, doing nothing's the same as doing the wrong thing. Because now you're looking at something a kid can pick up, and you're purposely ignoring it. To see a needle and be disgusted and walk away, you put your back to it, but now some little kid might not. If you have a demon, get help. When you're ready, I know you'll go to sobriety. Until then, keep your demons in your house. The kids don't have a choice, but you should give them a choice to not have to see what you do.
As Safford and the Gila Valley continue to cope with illicit drug use, Garcia vows to continue his mission to rid the streets of users' paraphernalia. Those who wish to aid in his effort can contact Garcia via his Facebook page or call him at 928-792-3945. This has been John Johnson reporting from Safford for the Eastern Arizona Courier.